Let's crack another LeetCode puzzle today. Hello everyone, I'm Roshni and today I have solved a cool problem on LeetCode that is based on two-pointer approach. But before we move to the code, let's understand what two-pointer technique is. It is an efficient way to solve problem by using two variables or pointers that move through an array to find the condition like a pair, match or target. It is used to reduce the time complexity. The complexity becomes order of n. Here the logic is we sort the array first and we start with two pointers. One at the beginning, that is the left pointer, and one at the end, that is the right pointer. If it matches, we find the solution, and if it is too small, then we increment the left value, and if it is too much big, then we decrement the right value. So now let's move to the code. This question is from LeetCode 2410, maximum matching of players with trainers. So we are given a zero index integer array players where players at I represents the ability of the ith player. We are also given a zero indexed integer array trainers where trainers at j represents the training capacity of the trainers, jth trainer. The ith player can match with the jth trainer if the player's ability is less than or equal to trainer's training capacity. So the condition is that the player's ability should be less than or equal to trainer's capacity. Additionally, the ith player can be matched with at most one trainer and the jth trainer can be matched with at most one player. Return the maximum number of matchings between players and trainers that satisfy this condition. So here we have to match between players and the trainers that satisfy the condition. It should be the player's ability should be less than or equal to trainer's training capacity. So here we are given input, that is the players array and trainers array. Here we can see for the index 0, the element is 4 and here it is 8. 4 is less than or equal to 8. This is true. So there it matches and it satisfies the condition. So we are having one matching here. 7. 7 is less than 2, is less than or equal to 2. No, this condition is false, so this is wrong. 9. 9 is less than or equal to 5. This is also false. 7 is less than or equal to 8. This is the condition we can say. So there are two matchings here. Similarly, for this input, only one condition, only there is one match. Now let's move to the code. Here we are given a method integer match players and trainers where we are given two integer arrays players and trainers. So firstly we are solving this question from two pointer technique. Then firstly we will sort the array in increasing order. Now we will also sort the trainers array. We have sorted both the arrays. It helps us to find the matching easily with optimal matching. Now I will initialize a variable I to iterate through the array players and j to iterate through trainers. Now I will declare a variable count to store the number of successful matches. Now here we will use while loop. Now we will check the condition. If the player's ability is less than trainer's capacity, then we will increment the count's value. We have incremented the value of count. So after finding one successful match, then we will increment the value of I and iterate through another player and trainer's match. If player's ability does not match with that trainer, then we will increment the value of J and then we will move to the next trainer. And then we will return count, the total number of successful matches. Now let's run this code. So our code is working. So this is how that is how we can solve this problem by using two-pointer technique. So I have provided the questions link in description box. You can check it from there. And thanks for watching. See you in the next video.